I was going fishing this weekend, you know. I was going to sit by some sunlit river and dream beautiful dreams.
Was, Bryce?
I know, I'm going to throw myself in the bloody river.
What's up, Ford Black? Gladys Morgan turned you down again, has she?
Gladys Morgan? No, it's Weaver Street closing down. Do you know how many of the little savages they've landed us with? 87. That's 87 ulcers, that is.
Oh, come, Bryce. One child is very much like another.
And that's the trouble. Psychopathic carnivores, all of them.
What's the school closed down for, anyway? Foot and mouth?
More cheek by jowl, I should say. Oh, terrible overcrowding. Understaffed. Terrible archaic buildings. Oh, it's an awful place.
Well, so is this bloody cesspit, but we're still here, aren't we?
Cheering us all up for the weekend, Mr. Price.
Oh, hello, old man. You must be new here.
I say you're looking very outdoorish today, Doris. Where are you off to for the weekend, eh?
As a matter of fact, I'm going pony trekking with Mr. Sibley. Actually, David, it's my first time. I'm feeling rather nervous.
I bet the horse is terrified.
Ah, you'll love it, Doris. There's something very exciting about the feeling of all that muscle under you. The horse, Doris. Then in the evening, the old log fire going, eh? Sausages on sticks. Then he's lean back on the pines and stare up at the stars.
Well, of course, our boiler burst in September, you know.
Would you care to repeat that, Mr. Smith?
I said, our boiler burst in September. Mrs. Goodenough, the cook at Weaver Street. Another reason for closing down. You can't feed 400 children with 3 gas rings.
Shh. Shh. We haven't said anything.
Radio silence for a moment, if you don't mind.
Carry on, Norman.
Oh, sorry, monsieur. Hey, I am in possession of a bombshell. I've just heard that Weaver Street is closing down and we're getting 87 of their kids. Well, there's no need to take umbrage just because I found out before you did.
That Norman.
Yeah?
One secret deserves another.
Oh, yeah?
Mafeking has been relieved.
Oh!
There, you see? I said we could persuade you that Weaver Street gets the front 2 rows.
Front 2 rows!
Right. That's me fixed.
That's you fixed, Terry.
Gobber?
Gobber. Oh, that's me. That's me fixed, Terry.
Daisy.
Oh, no, Terry. I want to sit with Celia.
Get behind us then, a pair of you.
Come on, Celia.
Dave, Rob, Mike. Oi, Tchaikovsky.
Oh, sorry, Terry. My acoustics are much better off this side.
I said over here, Des.
Over here, Des. All right. Well, I'll just have to plant a different chord motif, won't I?
Oh, good. Who's got the cotton wool?
This is a sort of fancy soul number I've just writ. It's called Moving On from Weaver Street. Yeah, the old diminished G-flat 7th, I think. Oh, blimey.
Well, get on with it then.
Moving on, lordy, lordy. Moving on from Weaver Street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Moving on is what we just done. Yeah. Well, what do you reckon? I liked it.
Bloody awful.
Bloody awful. Well, it ain't been polished up proper yet.
Polished up? A coat of varnish wouldn't do that any good.
Oh, well, I suppose I'd better get on with some geometry.
Geometry.
I do my name, except I hate it. Fancy being called Daisy. You know how I got it, Celia, don't you? Celia, listen. I got named after my nan's old cat, I did. Still, I probably look like some old moggy. Oh, I do wish I had your look, Celia. I think you're lovely, all mystic and mysterious. My bum's an half-inch. No, you shouldn't say bum if you're mystical. I ain't, am I? Oh, nothing's never the way you want it to be, is it?
Oh, baby, baby.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Hello, Methuselah.
Rude boy, What's your name?
I ain't telling you.
Here, don't tell him it's Terry Stringer, Terry.
I insist on knowing your name.
I ain't telling you.
That's it, Terry, don't tell him.
And now see here, all you from Weaver Street. You are welcome in our midst, but you must learn that we have certain standards here which we expect you to live up to. Now, is that clear?
Shall I hit him now, Terry?
No, leave him. He'll die of his own accord any minute.
You know, stop it. You bet your face.
I'm doing experiments for phosphorus next door. Any more of this and I'll set you all alight to 'em. Get to now.
Ricey.
Hey? Oh, you're Stringer, aren't you? Young Terry Stringer.
Oh, so that's his name, is it?
Yeah, helped get my dad sent down for 18 months, didn't you? Well, I meant it when I said I'd get even with you. You know that, don't you?
You don't frighten me, boy. Oh.
Well, my cousin might.
Oh? And who's he, then?
Me!
Oh, well, just keep the noise down. That's all I'm saying, isn't it? Carry on, Smithy.
Norman, your Ruby is an apple crumbler par excellence.
I shall convey that epigram to my good lady, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, I see, sir. Crumb on the face, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Now, sir, hands up for seconds. I thought so, sir, yes. Now, here we are, sir. Untouched by human hand until he reaches the mouth, sir. See what I mean? Oh, is that a green fly on your rubber plant over there, sir?
Where? No. False alarm.
Yes, a little bit of grass on my glasses, I think, sir. Oh, that's the door, sir. Excuse me. Yep. Oh, sure.
Headmaster, this is the last straw.
I'm going to have to say something here, Miss Shaw.
Be quiet.
I'm also going to be quiet. But I'm also going to have to say something.
What?
Did you know you got a comb stuck in your ear?
Yes, I did. Go away.
Yeah, it's all right, sir. Don't leap down on my defence, sir. I'm going. And I must say, you know, Miss Shaw, I must say now that that gentleman there is a gentleman, which is more than I can say for you.
Norman is quite right, you know, Doris. You have got a comb stuck in your hair. Some attempt at a new Spanish look that failed.
No. Glue on the comb. Put there by those hooligans from Weaver Street. You have got to do something. They seem bent on a policy of rudeness and violence.
Oh, merciful heaven, they haven't been violent with your sit-upon, have they?
No. That's the aftermath of pony trekking.
Well, that's a very different matter if you will go cavorting about with a with a divorcee.
I might tell you that Mr. Sibley was most solicitous about my... Well, he was. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Well, I can hardly rub it because that would be most unseemly.
About the influx from Weaver Street.
Now, you don't know all the facts.
And I suppose you do.
Yes, I do. Now, here is a policy document. It appears that the closing down of Weaver Street is merely the first step in a large educational plan for the whole district. Oh, it will be a lovely building.
What will?
Why, the new school that they're designing, not only for Fenn Street, but for Weaver Street and for St. Mark's. Doris, we are going comprehensive.
Oh! Come on, Osborne, me old biscuit, cheer up, eh? When we go comprehensive, we'll have a bigger staff, won't we, eh? Think of all the birds you can chat up in the staff room.
I visited one once.
What? A bird?
No. A comprehensive school. A colleague showed me round, but he walked too fast and I kept getting lost. All those corridors, all those windows. Women with shopping bags kept pointing in at me. It was like being an exhibit at the Breton Aquarium.
Oh, it's going to be like heaven when I'm head of the new science department. Stoppers and all me bottles, every sink will have its own plug. And I'll have a kiln where I can incinerate children. Oh.
Doris, got it out yet?
Does it look like it?
Never mind, Doris, you look like the Queen Mother at the horse trials.
I'd rather not talk about horses if it's all the same to you.
Oh.
Now, listen, everybody. I've been thinking about us going comprehensive.
Oh, yes.
You see, as I...
Mr. Manfred.
I've got another bombshell. And this one is a blockbuster. We are going comprehensive.
Norman, we know.
Oh, well, I was never one for idle gossip anyway.
You were saying, Your Majesty?
I was about to say that we're all blithely selecting our new posts and responsibilities at the new school, but we seem to have forgotten that there are two other sets of teachers doing the same thing. We may be lucky even to retain our present positions.
I shall probably retire anyway.
Well, don't flap, Smudger. No, I mean, when the balloon goes up, you know, I'm sure my headmaster will take care of you a lot, you know.
Oh, I should think his chances of being headmaster then are remote, to say the least of it.
Are they? Oh, heck.
It's awfully good of you, Mr. Absalom, to drop in on me like this.
Well, not at all. I've just got a guilty conscience about you being lumbered with the very worst kids from my school. From my ex-school, I should say.
Denada, my dear fellow. Your Weaverites and my Fenians are already merged into a happy family. Now, come along in.
Thank you. Stranger! This is one of your nasty little tricks. Wait for me in the playground. I forgot. I am no longer his headmaster.
Oh, I say, you know, this is very inventive, but I think anatomically impossible. Doris, you know. Sit down.
Thank you. You know, that's the sort of thing that makes me glad of my new job.
New job?
Yes, got the headship of a new school in the Midlands. Marvellous place, every facility. Couldn't be better.
Heron! Come along in, Potter, come along. What is it, though? What is it?
Sir, Mr. Absalom, sir. Just maintaining things.
Yes, well, carry on, carry on. I'm so sorry. You were saying...
The best thing ever happened to me. Magnificent buildings, 3 schools in one. When my appointment as headmaster was confirmed, comprehensive education began to mean something to me.
There was no other man for the job, sir. You have quite a bit of the Monty in you, sir, haven't you? Yes, but you probably know that already, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Where were we?
Excuse me, sir. May I crave a bone from you, sir?
Boon.
Oh, thank you for correcting me, sir. Yes. May I crave one of those, sir?
Yes. What is it?
Well, this is just the hand of a plain workman, sir. But would you mind if I shook yours with it, sir?
No.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
And congratulations on your appointment, Mr. Absalom, sir. And I would like you to know, sir, that you are the sort of man that I could work with. Do you see what I mean?
Goodbye, Cromwell, goodbye.
Shalom, my dear Isaac. I'll see you out.
I'll see you out. I'm your man, sir. You'll remember that, sir, won't you? I am your man, sir. Salute me, Mr. Absalom, sir. And if you fancy a sort of slide on me parquet floors, I hope you so.
Norman.
What?
My window's broken. Will you mend it for me?
Mend it yourself, Cromwell.
Norman!
Oh, look at that. Oi! Get off that roof, you little perishes. I know it's you, Weaver Street lol up there. And give us my brush back, you hear? Smut, that is. Sheer smut. Come on, give us my brush back. Oh, look at that. Oh, Weaver Street. I'll swing for that lot. I'll swing for that. Weaver Street. Oh, dear. Another brush gone in now.
Norman. Norman, may I come in?
Please yourself.
Oh, I say, you're working like a beaver, aren't you?
Oh, no, I'm lying in bed listening to the radio. What do you think I'm doing?
Will you have time to clean my car this afternoon?
You've got a nerve, Cromwell, you know. I'll give you that.
What have I done? Have I reared a cuckoo in the nest all these years?
Who are you calling a cooker, you old crow?
What is the meaning of this alienation?
Heck, don't you call me a foreigner. I've twigged you, you know, Cromwell. Oh, yes. You sit there and not study all day, don't you? Sipping tea and lashing back my ruby's apple, Cromwell. This is the school, you know, not a transport calf.
No, it's not true, Norman. I'm a busy little bee.
What?
Look.
Here, give me my rods.
No,
give me my rod.
I want to help. I want to help.
No, I want to help. Oh, well, go on then, help.
Oh, Norman, I haven't had any tea today.
Oh, tough luck.
Oh, Norman, there's something wrong with your flu.
Oh, come here. Give a boy a man's job, isn't it, marvellous? Pull it out, of course, pull it out. Come on, get it out. That's it. Oh, and that's another thing, isn't it, eh? That's another thing you haven't done. You haven't got rid of that dustbin full of rubbish at Weaver Street, have you? You make me sick, Romilly. Make me sick. Here, give us my brush back.
Come on, then. Where'd you get them, eh?
Ain't telling you.
I'm telling you.
All right. What you going to do with them now you got them?
Clean my teeth with them.
Good idea. Might get stuck in your mouth and keep you quiet for a bit. Now, Daisy, what was it you wanted Celia to tell us?
How she gets a ruby stuck in her navel.
I don't.
Oh, but you must do, Celia. It's Indian.
It's old-fashioned. I don't know anything about it.
Well, never mind, Celia. It's probably done with quick-drying curry. We boring you, Terry?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to do?
Go home.
Oh, yes? Well, go on then, if that's what you really feel like.
Eh?
Aye?
There, you see, Terry, don't just say things for effect. I mean, if you're going to make an extravagant claim, like, we're going home, then you must do it, eh? Not just talk about it. Where are you going?
Home.
Home?
Bluff. I'll be back, you'll see. Oh. Back so soon, Terry?
I just popped in to see if anyone else was coming.
Oh, I see. It takes everyone else to go with you, does it? Very well. Anyone else?
Ooh, going home!
David,
Yes, Daisy.
lend us tenpence for me fare.
Well, I wish that Stringer and his band of hobbledehoys had never come.
Oh, never mind, Osborne. They'll soon dilute into the mass. You see if they don't.
I'll dilute them in hydrochloric acid. Well, when do we go on to the new world anyway? Next week? Next month?
Yes, I've been wondering. I'm not over concerned about my own position at the new school, of course.
Not half, you're not, Doris.
I shall ring head office and find out, if only to ascertain the date of my resignation.
Hang on, Smithy, I'll do it.
No, let me.
Come on, let me.
You do no such thing. I shall.
Can't that wait, Miss Yall? I want to hygienicalize my instruments.
Mr. Tucker, Miss Yule, Fenn Street. Mr. Tucker, about going comprehensive, I was just wondering... Oh, I'm the 9th one today. Well, could you give us any idea about the date for the move? Oh, it is, isn't it? Well, thank you, Mr. Tucker. Goodbye.
Well, come on, Doris. Did you get the date out of him?
Yes, 1978. Typical Morris, in possession of a real bombshell, and he omits to give me the most salient points.
Well, I'd sooner be stuck with Cromwell for another 7 years than be pointed at by women with shopping bags.
We are not stuck with my headmaster. We are blessed with him. But you lot wouldn't know what loyalty is, would you? I mean, you just sort of bend with the wind, don't you? I mean, you don't realise what that man is.
Of course we do, that's the bloody trouble.
I won't report that, Mr. Price. I'll just say that in the old days, your head would have been stuck on Traitor's Gate at the Elephant and Castle.
Norman, why are you suddenly so keen on the headmaster again, eh?
Again? I'd have you know, sir, that he is one of the 3 most enormous people that I've ever met, sir. My Ruby is one, of course, and Monty, but my headmaster is by far the grossest of them all.
Thank you. Do you know what I'm going to call you, Maisie?
Daisy.
No, nothing like that. No. I'm going to call you Little Teapot.
I don't see why not. Probably look like one anyway.
Oh, no, not in ridicule, in gratitude, because you bring me my tea, Maisie.
Daisy. You know what you want, don't you?
No, what?
You want my friend Celia here.
Do I? What for?
To make your tea. She's Indian, see, ever so lovely. She'd make it all vindaloo and that.
Oh, the selfless generosity of the youth. Why do they have to turn to traitorous schoolkeepers?
Celia won't. She'll probably be Miss World.
In the Summerland, we shall all be Miss World.
Well, who's going to win it then?
Oh, nobody. That's the fun.
I'll bet you Celia would. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Her front don't need any support.
Doesn't it? What front?
The front of her chest. Ever so firm.
No, Teapot, run along. We're entering into the realms of dirty.
I don't know nothing.
Good afternoon, sir. I've just come to tell you that your Monday apple crumble is now cooling on my Ruby's bird table, sir.
It's Wednesday, Quisling.
Wednesday? Oh, no. No, it's happened again.
People who don't know the day are silly. What's happened, Norman?
I've had one of my blackouts, sir.
Blackouts, but you never mentioned them to me before.
Ah, well, sir, you know I'm not one to solicit sympathy, sir. You see, it happened in North Africa, sir, when Monty ran over me in his jeep, sir.
Oh.
Yes, it was my birthday, too, sir. Yes. And you know, sir, as that tyre drove my head into the sand, I blacked out, sir.
Oh, good gracious me.
And I came to 3 days later, sir, just after I'd overrun a Jerry machine gun post single-handed, sir, apparently. Yeah. But, I mean, that's not important, sir. I mean, a wound received serving my country is just a wound, sir. But, I mean, one of my blackouts, in front of you, my headmaster, that is humiliating.
My poor Norman. Now come and sit down.
Thank you, sir.
If I'd known about this, I'd have forgiven you at once.
Forgiven, sir? But have I done something wrong, sir?
Oh, no. Well, you've been a little atypical.
Typical what, sir?
No. I mean, a little less than your usual sunny self. You know, you even called me a bald-headed old blabbermouth.
Hit that face, sir. Go on, hit it, sir.
No, I'd break your glasses.
No, sir, I deserve to be punished, sir, even though being rude to you was the result of a brave action during the war, sir.
Oh, very well. No, I can't.
That is the answer of a saint, sir. You ought to be cannonaded, sir. Of course, sir. I shall resign.
Oh, no, Norman, don't cut off my right arm.
But I have no other way to purge myself, sir.
Oh, very well, if it's a question of honour.
Right, you've talked me round, sir. I'll wash your car, sir, and we'll call it quits.
Norman.
My headmaster. Oh, let's go in. Hello, Ruby, my love. Turn on, Olivia. Full power. Oh, damn thing. Blocked up somewhere as well. Someone on the shop and see what happens. Oh, there we are. Hey. Oh, look at that. Trickle.
You'd do better if you spat on it.
Dirty monkey. I'll give you a hosing down, you know, if my nozzle was functioning properly. What? Hey. Oh, wait a minute. Don't Hey?
What's this? What's this, then? I thought you lot had gone home.
No, we haven't.
Waiting for you, weren't we? Have a chat, you know.
No, don't be silly. You don't want to get into trouble like your dad.
That's what we want to chat about.
Hey. Lend a hand here, Potter.
Well, I would, if my nozzle were working properly.
That's it, Potter! Blast them over the wall! Oh, thank you very much, Potter. Look, if you're over the road at all tonight, I will buy you a pint.
You'll buy me a pint?
That's what I said. A half pint.
Well, they weren't bad lads, you know. Well, scouts.
Well done, Norman. All finished.
Sir, well, but it's still rather wet, sir.
Oh, never mind. It'll dry out as I wing my way home.
Yeah. Door, please, Norman. Door, please. Oh, yes. Good heavens, sir. Your radiator must have sprung a leak.